And then circling back to basically the new covenant is, I've written my word on your heart, right? So say, right now I don't know what to do, but I would ask that you work through me and allow your will to come through me, right? And that's kind of the next step of like, I'm really not sure what to do, but you do, so guide me.
Let me know what you want to do with this.
Yeah.
And Father, I can only do what I know.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep walking.
Yep.
You know? You shut me down when you want to shut me down.
Right. One step at a time.
You know? So we go through things come up, and we think we've got a choice in front of us. And it's really not a choice. I mean, it sure does look like a choice, right?
Mm.
But he's got whatever you're doing. That's all I can tell you. And how do you tell people that that's love?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, I'm back to, why do I not have a problem with an atheist?
Mm-hmm.
Why do I not have a problem with a guy that's agnostic?
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Right.
He's operating his right, wrong, good versus evil belief system.
Yeah.
He says, how are you going to tell me?
There's a loving God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing I can tell you, he isn't anything different than that.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we don't see it that way doesn't mean he's not love.
Right.
And that's where that faith is. And people, they can call it whatever they want to call it, dumb faith, whatever they want to call it. I'm just saying when it happens to you,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see all that completely different.
Yep.
And you can rest. And you can rest in his finished works.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not sure how else to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't understand it.
Yeah.
And that's why when I'm talking to somebody, there's no need for argument.
Right.
Because I understand where they're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get that this, you can't convince somebody of God.
And even naming it God, like there's some religions that don't even put a name because it puts the God in a box.
Sure.
Like if God is all, like it encompasses all different religions, that encompasses all different good or bad behavior that we see going on. That's everything. There's nothing without God. And I like how you said it, like I really don't know what to do, but I'm going to keep walking, right? Sometimes the thing to do is nothing, like, and sometimes the thing to do is take that next step. And if you tap in and talk to God, show me the way, you tap into intuition. And that's something you can't really train either. But I have this inner thing where sometimes I'll go against that intuition and I'm like, man, I should have followed that gut feeling. I should have followed what my heart was telling me. When you tap into that and kind of get rid of the forcing things, how can I get this with peace and rest? Okay, what's the next step? And just follow whatever that intuition leads you to and take one step at a time. And as my life has shown, and many of my highly successful friends' lives have shown, it works out. And how does it work out? Well, it looked like it wasn't going to work out. And it looked like there was no light at the end of the tunnel. And I just taken one step after the next. And sure enough, not only did I see the light, but came through those difficulties. Mm-hmm. With big lessons that I'm grateful for, that I wouldn't have wished myself to go through those pains to learn, but I'm thankful for the lesson that I was able to learn from it anyhow.
Yeah.